Hi, and thanks for stopping by my Upwork profile. I'm Shiva Ozma, a freelance science writer since 2013. I'm trained in search engine optimization, or SEO, as well as public relations and media communications, as well as crisis communications. So I'm kind of a jack of all trades when it comes to writing. I'm both a generalist in certain areas as well as a specialist in certain areas. In terms of my education, I graduated from MIT with a degree in brain and cognitive sciences, then worked in a research lab for a couple of years, then did my master's in neuroscience at Georgetown University. I've been a freelance science writer since 2013 and I've never looked back because I really love writing and I'm really good at it. As I mentioned, I'm both a generalist and a specialist. My areas of content expertise include health, science, business and finance, policy, and technology. And I'm also skilled in the following niche areas: supply chain, artificial intelligence, machine learning, big data, trends in online retail and e-commerce, and neuroscience, especially cognitive neuroscience, but other neuroscience disciplines as well. In fact, I was a scientist for 10 years before becoming a freelance writer. I did research at MIT, the Martinos Center of Mass General Hospital, and Harvard and MIT, and Georgetown University. Here's a screenshot of my Google Scholar so that you can see that I'm a published author in the fields of cognitive neuroscience, neurodevelopment, addiction, and neuroimaging. In addition to my science background, I also have significant policy research and analysis experience. I've worked at two DC area think tanks doing research and also legislative analysis, and I've also worked in the US Congress. Here's a screenshot of an abstract of a paper that I wrote working at the Potomac Institute, a DC area think tank, combining my love of science and policy and talking about the effects of poverty on the developing brain of young people. Here's a screenshot from an article I wrote for The Motley Fool talking about whether brain training really works or not. Spoiler, Lumosity does not really work. In addition to being a freelance science writer, I also wrote a book on the topic, which you can find on Amazon. Remember to check out my Upwork portfolio for examples of my writing, including white papers, blog posts, articles, and other types of writing, as well as editing. Thanks for taking the time to stop by my Upwork profile. I'd love to chat with you about how I can help your organization move forward with well-crafted, detail-oriented, research-backed articles.